Can you make a tissue dance?
I don't know how.
Put a little bee in it.
Oxenturd.
Bullshit.
No, sir. Oxenturd. So basically, so what you just heard me say, the word oxenturd, is kind of where the phrase bullshit came about, and all has its ties back to dad jokes and the history of dad jokes that they were not actually quite funny back in the day when they first came around. First kind of making their debut in 1343 with the muffled swear cough.
Which we still do today. It reminds me of nursery rhymes. If you actually listen to the words, they're a little dark.
Yes.
So
that and Disney movies. Or Disney stories.
Yes. There's always a dark side to them. As Patrick is opening up a bottle of whiskey.
No, sir. This is.
I'm sorry.
This is cough medicine. Because remember, I just had a cough. This
It's cough. Oxenturd. Oxenturd.
Yes.
I'm going to steal that.
I know. Just see, you were wondering why I liked it. Now you like it.
That's going to replace Motherfudger.
All right. So
dad jokes have been around for a long time, and the last several years, it's become a multi-billion-dollar industry full of T-shirts and coffee mugs and satirical stuff and the 100 corny jokes Patrick's holding in front of me.
And they look like a ear of corn because they are corny.
Oh.
So if you haven't already realized what this episode about, it's our Father's Day special about dad jokes.
Yes, because they're funny sometimes.
And Jim and I just both so happen to be dads.
Yeah.
Not together.
No. Not together. You're not my type. You're a little too hairy.
You're a little too tall.
Thank you. It's the nicest thing you said to me this week.
I love you too.
Oh, man. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little fun. We're going to try to make each other laugh, tell some stupid dad jokes today, and hopefully you guys get a kick out of it and get some laughs too.
So, and basically the way this is going to go, if you've ever seen any of those dad joke specials on YouTube or something like that, that's kind of what we're going to try to go with. That type of setup here. Jim, I can't get this bottle open.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I know.
We might have to edit that part out.
Oh, no, that wouldn't work.
Give me.
Oh, God, I got it.
Just don't spill it everywhere. You might want to clean this part up a little bit.
I can edit. The power of editing.
Well, I thank you, sir.
Yep. I'm drinking a little Lead Singer's Fighting Spirit rye whiskey.
Good stuff.
That is veteran owned and operated.
So, Patrick, shall I start?
Hold on, let me get prepared. Let me put my drink down here. Cocktail drinky. All right. Let me bust out my corny jokes.
So Patrick has his ear of corn jokes and another book somewhere I saw.
I have 2 books.
And I have a couple in my head. I have an app, and I've got my computer open, ready to go.
Earlier on, you heard Micah's joke.
Yes, Micah's joke. You heard the clean version of Micah's joke. He's a 5-year-old boy, so he's got an imagination.
What was the how do you make a pee-pee dance?
You put a little boogie in it. I don't know, my kid's so sick. I love my kid, but he's a 5-year-old boy. He's obsessed with this stuff. What do you want?
Okay, I thought there was a more adult version behind that.
No, it's just him is being a 5-year-old boy.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I know the explanation. Okay. All right, Jim. So, serious face. Ready?
I had a dream last night that I was swimming in orange soda. I realized it was a fantasy.
I see what you did there. I like it. I thought you were going to pull a little Kill Mitchell. Who loves orange soda? I love orange soda.
I almost laughed at my own joke.
Where do cows go for entertainment?
I don't know where.
The movies.
Seemed appropriate for a 5-year-old. Whoever invented the knock knock joke should get an award. You know, like the Nobel Prize. I almost got him on that one, guys. I think more or less it was because of the look I had.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know what.
An investigator.
Got me. I got to sit. Okay.
You thought my jokes were going to be too corny with my corn app.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
You almost had me. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon?
I don't know why.
Because she'll just let it go.
I wanted to say it too because I knew that's where you were going.
You could say it. I mean, if it ruins the joke, if it ruins the joke, like if you know, then the drink's got to go back to me. So
Okay, I like this rule.
okay, so
like
hey, in honor of that,
Okay, fair enough. I saw my dog walk over sandpaper.
okay.
He said, "Rough." I got him.
Well, that's just because I've heard so many stories of Gunner doing the boot scoot, and like I could just see him doing the boot scoot on the zebra.
Excuse me. In this house, we call it the gun. Do the gun.
Emma, I've seen do it on concrete before, like the sidewalk or the driveway. I'm like, oh god, you need to stop. That hurts me.
He does it on the deck, and like some of the wood's starting to split. I got to replace it. Waiting for luggage. I'm waiting for lumber costs to go down, but he doesn't. Like, stop, Gunner, stop. Because I don't
Either
know.
that or he's gonna catch a nail.
Yeah. Well, no, those are all done. I keep on top of those.
All right.
The Alphabetsaurus.
Close. The Thesaurus.
How do you spell blind pig?
I do not. I mean, I know sign language, but I'm guessing.
Spell blind pig.
I don't know.
Spell the words blind pig.
BLINDPIG.
Wrong. BLNDPG. Has no eyes.
Has no eyes. That's a good one. I knew it once you started spelling it. Knew where it was going. Why are koalas not actually bears?
I don't know why.
They don't meet the qualifications.
I refuse to believe my dad got fired as a road worker for theft. But when I got home, all the signs were there. That one was for 144 construction.
Oh, wow.
I'll drink to that one, and so should everyone else in Richmond Hill right now.
Everybody turn up whatever you have. Just finish the damn drink. Why is tennis such a loud game?
I don't know why.
Because each player raises a racket.
All right, that was good.
See, you were cracking on these corny jokes, but
I am.
You have laughed at just about every single one.
I'm smirking. My sister bet me $15 that I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen the look on her face when I drove pasta.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't expect that laugh. That almost sounded good with my Boston accent.
No, I think if you said that with like a southern, you should have seen her face once I sped pasta. That just wouldn't have been as funny. But you should have seen her face once I sped pasta.
Sorry.
That just seemed like that northern Yankee asshole accent just makes it sound better.
That was a good one.
Yes. By the way, if you haven't quite figured it out, this episode is rated explicit.
Yeah, we might drop a couple curses here and there. It's all
We
right.
will try to keep the F-bombs to a minimal, if any at all. That
Probably
one's
try
for
to-
you, Mom.
Probably try to edit some of those out in case kids listen.
Kids, it's past your bedtime. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I don't know why.
It was too tired.
I tried to sue the airline for losing my luggage.
Yeah?
Yeah, I lost the case.
That's a good one. That's a good one because that's true in a couple different ways.
Yeah, unfortunately. Been there.
Both literally and figuratively, I could see that being the case. Oh, I said case. There we go. All right. Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know why.
Because it felt crummy. How did the hipster burn his mouth?
I don't know how.
He ate the pizza before it was cool.
I knew it was going to be something to do with pizza.
But before it was cool.
So, when you go Christmas shopping for your family or friends, do you ever feel like sometimes you just don't know what to get them?
Every damn year.
You should probably just get them a refrigerator.
Yeah?
Yeah. So when you watch them open it, you see their face light up.
I
Almost, guys.
almost.
Almost.
My face twitched.
Almost.
My face twitched. Why did the physics teacher not get along with the biology teacher?
I don't know why.
There was no chemistry.
The next one's a little dark.
Mm-hmm.
I finally cut ties with someone that was dragging me down.
Are you referring to me?
No. But it's really hard to go mountain climbing with friends.
That is terrible.
I'm only laughing because of the way he laughed.
Well, in that scenario, I could definitely see you cutting ties with me.
I told you it was going dark for a second.
Why didn't the Melons get married?
Because the cantaloupe.
Ah,
Sorry, I had to do that one to you. So this year, on my dad's birthday, I handed him his 50th birthday card. And he looked at me with tears in his eyes. And he said,
you could have just given me one.
yeah.
No, that I had heard that one before, like recently, kind of
Is
actually.
that a different one? Same one.
No, it's the same one. How do you make a fruit punch?
I don't know how.
You have boxing lessons.
This next one's only going to work on Marvel fans. How much did it cost Hydra to kill Tony Stark's parents?
I don't know.
$1.
See, I'm not a...
Bucky,
I
the
don't know.
Winter Soldier. All right, Marvel fans, hopefully you got that one.
Except for the Marvel fans out. Ah, that's a good one. I got it. Yeah. Bucky. All right. When do ducks wake up?
I don't know when.
At the quack of dawn.
Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary?
Runs in the genes.
That's not fair.
Dude, don't ask the guy with IBS diarrhea jokes, man. Come on.
All right, fair enough. You got me.
I mean, that's just a shitty way. Which rock group has 4 men who don't sing?
Every boy band today.
Mount Rushmore.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Conjunctivitis.com. Now that's a site for sore eyes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I told my wife I was afraid that I took too many sleeping pills. She advised me to have a few drinks and get some rest. That was a little dark.
Yeah, I can see your wife saying that to you. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him.
Why is that?
That's what I get for buying a purebred dog.
All right. What do sprinters...
Just edit that out. Sorry, advertisement on my app.
What do sprinters eat before a race?
Some type of pasta.
Nothing. They fast.
Oh, okay. I was being real and you were not.
I was being real in another way.
All right. I don't trust stairs.
Yeah,
They're always up to something.
that they are. You know, before I told you, before I came over, I told you my stomach was a little upset. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that seafood that had been sitting out.
Why?
Because now I'm feeling a little ill.
I saw an eel a couple weeks ago at the aquarium. That was pretty good. The joke was terrible, but the eel at the aquarium was good.
Dude, those things are crazy.
I know.
They look like...
So pretty much what you look like every day. Okay.
I'm talking about the yellow and blue in there.
I don't know.
The moray eel at Atlanta.
I have no idea. He was black,
Oh.
I think, or gray. So anyways, my son's math teacher, she called him average.
That's
I think
mean.
he's pretty mean.
That's me.
All right, you got me.
How does a penguin build its house?
I don't know how.
It glues it together.
You can't laugh at your own jokes.
No, I have to hate you trying not to laugh.
Have you been to the new Boomerang store in town?
No.
They have a great return policy.
So why did why did a guy sit on the copier and take a picture of his rear end?
Not sure I want to answer that.
He was getting behind in his work.
So why do you have to act quickly during a flood?
I'm not sure.
Because it's an emergency.
Nice, nice.
Patrick's still trying to figure out what emergent means.
Don't tell everybody I'm Googling it. I'll tell you, one of the worst Father Day experiences I ever had, and this wasn't, for me being a father, but it's when I sent my dad a text message that said, "Hey, Dad, happy Father's Day. Thanks for making me be alive." You know how he responded? "Thank you. I had fun making you."
So speaking of kids, Micah the other day asked me to explain what a solar eclipse is. And I told him, no, son.
Oops. Ah, got it. Why couldn't the sesame seed leave the casino?
I don't know why.
Because he was on a roll.
Why do crabs never give the charity?
Because they're crabby?
Because they're shellfish.
Sorry if that offends anybody out there with shellfish allergies. Speaking of shellfish allergies, did you know if someone has a shellfish allergy, they are also allergic to cockroaches?
That's just weird.
Joe Rogan actually found out the hard way from Fear Factor.
That would make sense.
Yeah, because there were so many people, obviously had to eat roaches and stuff like that, and there was this one guy. He knew he was allergic to shellfish, but he didn't know he was allergic to cockroaches. He didn't know it had the same allergen or whatever until he ate a roach and his throat started closing up.
Ooh, that sucks.
I don't think he won. Kind of hard to win when you're dead.
That went dark.
What's a good name for a hot dog truck?
I don't know what.
Frank.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because he's so far, he never land.
Because he never lands.
Dude, I got that shirt. All right, here's one. What's brown and sticky?
I'm not sure. I want to know.
A stick.
He laughs at his own jokes, folks.
Because it's hilarious.
I had to stop eating French food.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gives me the crepes.
I love crepes. What do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus?
I don't know what.
Claustrophobic. Santa Claus?
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Okay,
I get
it
it.
just wasn't
I
good.
get it.
Apparently that joke was a little too corny.
Do you know why the old lady fell down the well?
You put the lotion on the skin? No, okay. No, I don't.
She didn't see the well. That's another 144 traffic joke, probably.
I love the ones that are just like so obvious, like they know she didn't see the well, or it was brown and sticky. It was stick.
I have that one on my list too, but I was like, that's stupid.
With the brown and stick one.
All right, you're up.
What did the firefly say to the other?
I don't know what.
You glow, girl. You glow, girl.
Oh. Remember, I don't know what fireflies are.
Damn it! Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
No, that was a good one, though. Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of socks?
I don't know. Why do they?
In case they get a hole in one.
Ah, that's a good one. Did you know 6 out of 7 of Snow White's dwarfs were not happy?
Now that I think about it, I did. I just watched a video of a drill. It was a bit boring.
That's a good one. No, 2 penguins walk into a bar. That's kind of crazy because the second one should have seen it. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Yep, pretty much on that one. Not all these are going to land.
No.
Do you know some people eat light bulbs? They say it's a great light snack.
Mm. You know, I used to be really indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. As he almost spit his beer out.
That rings so friggin' true. Sorry, it just lines up with so much. In a good way. I don't know. It's just funny. That was a good one. You got me at the right time. You know, the other day I was cooking. I cut my finger chopping cheese.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I think I might have greater problems.
Greater. I like it. You know, with all these fads out there with diets, I almost thought about going on the all almond diet. You heard about that one?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. I decided not to because that's just nuts.
What do you get hanging from apple trees?
I don't know.
Sore arms.
That's yeah, that is true. You definitely do get sore arms. This one's for you. You ready?
I'm always ready.
Parenting an only child is a lot like how the solar system works. Everyone orbits the sun.
So last night, Nicole and I, we watched 3 movies back to back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I was the one facing the TV.
Okay. All right. So, you know, I have chickens. They've been begging me to go to the gym, right? Do you know why?
No, why?
They want to work on their pecs.
Last Christmas, I got a reversible jacket.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it turns out.
What did the pirate say when his wooden leg fell off during a blizzard?
I don't know what.
Shiver me timbers!
I'm laughing because it's dumb.
It is dumb, but it's also funny.
I would like to say in advance, babe, I love you. I'm sorry. My wife asked me if she could have some peace and quiet after she tried to cook dinner.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I took the batteries out of the smoke alarm.
Yeah. See, that's not fair because I actually know Nicole. I actually have to have surgery come out up here on my stomach have to have hernia surgery. I'm really nervous about it. My stomach's in complete knots.
Nope.
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 Nope. That one did not land. Why doesn't Dracula have any friends?
I don't know.
It's a pain in the neck.
That's a good one. All right. Now we're refilling on the.
What do we got now?
The Savannah Single Barrel Bourbon.
We're going to have to tag the whiskey group in this one.
Yes.
Right.
Which I am actually an admin on, so I
Oh,
can do that.
tag yourself.
Yes.
Consider it tagged.
Just remind me to tag myself.
Tag. Tag you're it. Sir, to our first real episode of non-small business, of which we have more small business coming.
This is technically our second of no
The
small.
first one doesn't really count. It was more of us just crap. Oh, hey, we're recording.
Which was actually the name of the episode. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, we're recording.
Yeah. So our next episode that you're going to hear, we recorded this morning with Bocook Realty with Randy and his son Harrison. Awesome episode.
Was really, really cool.
And cool guys. Definitely awesome to hear some of the stuff they're doing in the community. It's a lot of stuff that we talked about before and
Harrison makes me feel like a lazy piece of poo-poo when I was in college.
I was always a hustler, so I don't feel lazy. I feel stupid, though, because he figured it out a lot better than I did at his age.
No, I'm just saying, like, it made me feel lazy because, I mean, he just said, hey, Mom, Dad, don't worry about paying my college. I got this. I'm going to go sell houses.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for that episode because it's a cool story. And
Yes,
those
definitely.
are guys I would definitely like to have on again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I got one for you. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun had gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it dawned on me.
Ah. It tends to do that. You know, I used to think I wanted to be a banker, but then I lost interest.
That's almost as good as my next one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a clock?
No, I can't say that I have. One time you did?
It's time consuming.
You know, there's a furniture store that keeps calling me back even though I never call it back. I guess it just doesn't figure out all I wanted was a one-night stand. Almost got it.
Nope. No. So did you hear about the guy who had the accident where his whole left side was cut off? No. He's all right now.
Hmm? All right, my friend, since you like the dinosaurs, and this was your first book you read, here's one for you. Or you said
remembered that.
Or you said your favorite one.
I think it was the first. It was the first like adult book I read as a kid.
Now, when you were reading Jurassic Park, did they ever tell you what you needed to wear?
I don't think so.
A Jurassic Parka.
It's a good tie-in to a previous episode, sir. I'm actually impressed. It's not bad for an
That
Alabama.
episode was for Bookstore on the Hill, which was another fun episode that we had.
Mm-hmm.
Found Ollie the octopus. I actually went back a couple days later and got to play with the dog.
I've been meaning to go back because there's some stuff in there I want to grab, but
Yeah, I ended up, just keeping that book, so I wanted to make sure I paid her. And Percy's cool. I like Percy.
so when I was in college, my roommate used to clean my room, and I used to clean his. We were made for each other.
Ah. That's sweet.
I only had one roommate in college, and then he moved out before the first semester even ended, and then I had this giant two-person room, giant room to myself, and I wasn't upset about that.
Now, did he move out, or did you kill
No,
him?
I was actually, somehow as a freshman, I ended up into the upperclassmen dorm because someone screwed up, and so I was the only freshman in the entire building.
Was this the one where y'all
And he
stole the
dropped
cable?
out. Yeah. Yeah, so real quick side story. So freshman year at UMass, old school heating in the building. Like the vents ran room to room, and one person paid for cable, and then we
so
ran
dangerous.
coax through all the rooms. And we found out, and they shut down the cable the second semester when they found the cables. They were fixing something, and they basically shut down cable in the entire building because of us.
So, a follow-up story to that, or a follow-up question to that, that not too many people get and understand, but I do have to ask you. How strong are you?
Like, is that a legitimate question?
No, that's referencing the movie that you only had access on your...
yes.
I am
Strong
too strong.
side.
No, I am too strong.
Wait, no, it was it. Yeah.
How
no.
strong are you? I am too strong.
That's right. Too strong. And then was it
What kind of power you got? I got that soul power.
soul power? Was it left side?
Strong
Sorry,
side.
left side. That's where
Strong
I was going.
side.
That's where I was going. Okay,
no.
the fact that you remember that too. So yeah, so we lost cable for the second semester, and I had a 10 gig Acer desktop. Now, mind you guys, this was 2001, so everybody's like 10 gigs. Jeez, I have my phone as 110. Yeah, it does. 2001. Acer hard drive, and the only movie I had tons of music. The only movie I had on there was Remember the Titans. So every night for an entire semester that I have to watch something to fall asleep, I would watch that movie. Yeah, that's. I just did my nails. I love that scene with the basketball. All right, I think you're up, sir.
I'm not playing. I'm accessorizing.
That was a good movie.
What? It was a great movie.
There's like a dark side of that story that they don't talk about. He gets fired like 5 years later in real life.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know all the details, so I don't want to say anything bad, but something happened, and there was like accusations of not like abusing, but not like in a terrible, not like a sexual way. It was abusing like physically and emotionally.
I mean, but
abuse,
you know,
too hard of a coach, basically. I believe.
But I mean, that was every coach back then, though. But I mean, look at the. I mean, they did a movie about Bear Bryant about him being a Junction Boys out there at Texas A&M. There is a scene where it shows Bear Bryant headbutting a player.
Yeah.
But like he didn't actually. But the real story is he didn't actually headbutt him. Like he came up out of a stance and hit him in the face. But like I mean, but that's just how they were back there. I mean, because I mean, a quote of the movie: "Water is for coward. Water is for when you're weak. Water is for washing blood off my uniform, which you don't get on my uniform." I mean, that's just how they were. So, I mean,
And today it's like, do you need a water break?
yeah. I mean, every time
It's been 3 seconds since you've had water. Do you need a water break?
yeah. I mean, the linebacker looks at Tom Brady the wrong way. He gets a roughing the passer.
You know what? I love Tom Brady. He betrayed me, and that's fine. I still
know.
love him. I'm sitting next to a picture of Tom Brady from, I want to say 2001. And, yeah, like, enough with these stupid rules. Like, okay, he touched his helmet. Get over it. Move on. I believe it is your turn, sir.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know why.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
I'm about to hit you with, like, our 9th hippie joke. I have no idea why hipster jokes are so funny and dad jokes. Why didn't the lifeguard rescue the hippie?
I'm not sure.
He was too far out, man.
All right.
Future governor of Texas.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to him.
He's pretty smart. People don't give him the credit he deserves.
You know what his campaign slogan should be? Vote for me, and it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's funny. It probably will be.
I mean, it should be. So you're talking about earlier about The Rock running for president. He should have Stone Cold as his running mate, and so therefore, their campaign slogan could be "Vote for The Rock," 'cause Stone Cold said so.
I think we should stick to the dad jokes.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
I don't know why.
Because they use honeycombs.
It's bad when you know what he's going to say and you just don't want to ruin it.
You can just go ahead and ruin it. Like I said, that was part of the rule.
I knew I shouldn't steal a mixer from work, but it was a whisk I was willing to take.
What's a pirate's favorite character?
I don't know.
Many think it's like R, but it's really the sea.
Stupid.
My friend recently got crushed by a pile of books. He's only got his shelf to blame.
I thought he was stuck in one of Kimberly's storage units.
That could be a possibility. Kim, have you figured that one out yet? Have you gotten that 4th storage unit you're telling us about? Let us know.
Why did the stadium get hot after the game?
I'm not sure.
All the fans left.
Ah, yeah.
By the way, we have rules for drinking and laughing, and we are just not following them.
No, not at all, because
Hopefully you're laughing at these stupid jokes.
maybe because we are drinking, they're not as
How
funny.
far are we in here?
I don't, 45.
Shit. Let's do like 5 more and wrap it up.
Okay. What's the best way to contact a fish? Drop them a line.
Why did the tomato blush?
I'm not sure.
Because it's all the salad dressing.
Ooh.
Which would never happen in my salad because I don't like tomatoes in my salad.
Tomatoes are amazing.
I don't like tomatoes.
So these two old guys are talking to each other, right? This one guy said, "Hey man, I really love this new hearing aid. It costs a ton of money, but it was worth it and it works great." His friend asked him, "Oh yeah, what kind is it?" The other guy said, "It's about 1030."
Someone laughed at it, but not me.
Hey, you had a slight little grin on your face.
Did you hear the joke about the wandering nun?
I did not.
She was a Roman Catholic.
Ah, bless you, my son. What do unicorns eat for breakfast?
I don't know what.
Hornflakes.
My wife gets really mad at me for the fact that I have no sense of direction.
Okay.
So I packed up my stuff and write. He actually got that one, folks. Oh!
You know, there was this limbo champion who walked into a bar. He is now no longer the limbo champion.
Can't laugh at your own jokes, bro.
But if they're funny.
You know what often gets overlooked in people's yards?
What's up?
Garden fences. All right, if I have to explain it, you have to take it out. Garden fences are low. People can see over them. They overlook them.
Oh.
You want me to do that again?
Why can't you play with Legos in outer space?
I don't know why.
They might get stuck in the block hole. Jim's grinning. He's giggling. He's about to wet himself.
How did Moses make coffee?
I feel like I should know this one, but I don't know how.
He brews it.
I like it. It wasn't as funny as I was expecting, but I like it. I was expecting something better.
It works. It
Yeah,
works.
it definitely does.
If you're not ready, I got to follow up.
Go ahead.
Why did birds fly south in the winter?
Because it's too cold?
You're supposed to say why.
Why?
No, let's try that again. Why do birds fly south in the winter?
I don't know why.
It's too far to walk.
That's just
He's
dumb.
he's
That's
fighting.
just-
He's fighting.
That's just dumb. You know, my dad, he used to work at the hunting club that paid him in venison and trophy heads. He was very good at his job, which is why they paid him the big bucks.
I see where you're going with that, but it didn't get me.
That's because you ain't from the South, huh?
My first time using an elevator was an uplifting experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next time let me down.
What do thirsty alligators drink?
I don't know what.
Gatorade. Gatorade. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
I'm only laughing at the song from Waterboy. All right.
It not only tastes better, it not only quenches your thirst, but it tastes better too. You're drinking the wrong kind of water.
Isn't there an H2O in there somewhere?
H2O, Gator. H2O.
What is the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
I do not know.
One is really heavy, and the other one is a little lighter. I think I broke Patrick. I broke him.
Oh, yeah. We're going to end it.
That is the one you end on. That is the winning joke.
That was a good one because, like, yeah, that's it. I mean,
that is the winning joke. Happy Father's Day. I hope you guys just enjoy it. Have fun. I hate Hallmark holidays. I'm sorry. My wife's like, what do you want to do for Father's Day? I don't care. I just want to enjoy my time with my family. I don't need anything. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Enjoy it. Love it.
Happy Father's Day to the dads of moms who are pregnant currently. You are still a dad. Even though it is not out yet, you are still a dad. So happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to also the godfathers out there. And
happy Father's Day to anybody who is a male influence in any child's life.
And also stepfathers. Y'all get left out a lot.
Yes.
But y'all a lot of times are a huge part of the relationship of people. I can say that personally about my wife's stepfather, but I mean she's got both a great stepfather and father, so I'm not knocking one and taking credit for the other. But she was blessed to have two incredible men in her life. So Pete, Bill, happy Father's Day, y'all. Y'all probably aren't gonna listen to this, but I still want to give y'all a shout out. Happy Father's Day to my dad, Jim, your dad as well.
Yep. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I know wasn't always the easiest kid. We've had those conversations. You were given a tough situation. For anybody that knows my story, it was a tough situation for him. But anyways, you are an awesome dad, and you are an awesome grandfather to my son, so I can't ask for more. And Grandpa, you'll never listen to this because you don't even know how to work a smartphone, but happy Father's Day to you. And anybody else, seriously, just enjoy it. Have fun. We just wanted to have a good time, throw some jokes out there, and just be stupid and have some fun. So thanks for listening.
I think we definitely checked the box on the stupid category.
I think we check that box on every episode, but cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you, buddy.
Hey everybody, we wanted to take a minute just to thank everybody for the support we've received so far. Just thinking back to episode 1, recording on some cheap free headsets where we sounded like absolute crap, to now recording on some pretty good equipment thanks to a solid sponsorship, and Patrick sounding way better and me sounding not like absolute crap.
Less nasally is, I think, what the people call it.
Yes,
We've definitely had a lot of fun doing this and have some big plans in the future of what we want to do. And we're a little uncomfortable asking people to sponsor us, but if
we have to,
we have to. Yes, we do. But there are a couple easy ways to, help us out through sponsorships. There is a way you can just go to our Anchor website at anchor.fm/because-we-want-to, or if you're more of a social media type person, there are ways on that as well.
Yeah, so one of the easiest ways to support us is to simply like us on your podcast platform, wherever you're listening to us, be it Spotify, Apple, Google, directly on the Anchor website. But also just sharing us on your social media. That would be amazing to just have everybody just sharing us on there. And that way, as we release our episodes, getting them out there in the field, that'd be great. We've got some great content lined up. We've got some local small businesses. Obviously, that's what we've focused on so far for the most part. We're also working on a history of Richmond Hill because this area has a lot of interesting history. So we're not sure if that's going to be a 1 episode or a 2 episode discussion. We'll see how that goes, how much we record. We don't want to cut that short. But like we said in the beginning, thank you everybody for listening. Thank you for the feedback. And however you feel appropriate to support us, we would greatly appreciate it because we want to bring some additional content. We're talking about doing some video. We're talking about doing some live stream.
Yeah, maybe, what he said, video, live stream, if we don't lose too many followers doing the live stream or video, because, We definitely have faces for radio. But we'll update you further on that. And we do appreciate all the support we've gotten so far. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you.